Okay, I'm going to share with you two really important pieces of information. And I want us together to create this connection of these two understandings and make one single understanding that is essential for every one of us to create a better life, to really have the power to be the ones in complete control of what it is that we are desiring and the world that we are creating. Okay, so here it goes. The first one is the Reticular Activation System, or RAS, that is in the back part of our brain where the spinal cord ends, and it's about 2 inches long, about the width of a pencil. And it is what connects the conscious mind with the subconscious mind. And all our senses come in through there except for the sense of smell, which comes in through the emotional sense. So that reticular activation system, what it does is it brings forth what we are focused on, what we're looking for. So if I told you, look for what is blue around me, and you probably just found it. It's that shed back there. So that is how it works. But here's the connection to this other piece of information. So when we state clearly to ourselves, to what we're focused on, it all of a sudden, all our senses we can see it, we can hear it, we can understand it. All of our senses are activated. So when we use a tool, one of the most important tools in Heartmath is the quick coherence tool. And in that tool, we are breathing in through the heart, out through the heart. And then the next step is to activate our regenerative feeling. And this is after we've breathed in through the heart, out through the heart, activated that intelligence of the heart that actually sends more information to the brain than the brain to the heart. But that's another episode. So we've activated our regenerative feeling. We've told ourselves, think about something that makes you feel good. And when you do, then you change your state physiologically. And what are we also doing? We are telling the Reticular Activation System, RAS, what to focus on. So when we have the intention to stay in this state, then of course what we observe, what comes to us, is more of what we've already activated. So I believe that when we have this understanding about this is physiology, the way we can have much more confidence about the way we work. So again, we know that the Reticular Activation System is what makes us focus on things. It's just the way we work. We give it a command to focus on something, and all our senses go there. And then the technique that I shared with you, the quick coherence technique from the Institute of Heartmath, and this is a system that I teach. So when you hire me as a one-on-one coach, or when you take classes with me, I teach this system of creating coherence in the heart. But now, when we marry these two understandings, Reticular Activation System with the heart intelligence coherence, we put those together and we are powerful creators, extremely powerful creators. So I hope this makes sense to it. I hope this makes sense to you. Please click like and subscribe and share. And don't forget to leave your comment. Does this make sense to you? Can you add anything to this discussion so that we can continue to cultivate within each one of us the best versions of ourselves? And the more each one of us does it, the better world we are creating around us. So I look forward to being in touch with you. See you next time.